Hello, and welcome to day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas presents. I'm Heather Hundhausen, and I am offering you for free 12 days of meditations and visualizations to help you through the holidays to get grounded and centered and just right inside of yourself so that you can survive the holidays. If your family's anything like mine or anything like a normal family, it's an incredibly stressful time of the year where you're trying to do so many things for so many people, and it can get overwhelming, it can get exhausting, it can be very anxious, it can feel lonely, people get depressed, all kinds of things happen. And so I'm giving away 12 days, good morning, of Christmas presents to you, and today we're talking about the chatterbox in your head. And so my intention today is to give you a moment where the chatterbox in your head takes a little break. But before we can give the chatterbox a break, we got to know what the chatterbox is. So what is your chatterbox in your head? That's the little voice that says, hey, boy, it is hot in here. Did anybody adjust the thermostat? I wonder if Mike adjusted the thermostat. He's usually pretty good about adjusting the thermostat. Oh man, the room is so messy. Has anybody cleaned this room? Is anybody ever going to clean this room? I think we better clean this room. I bet my son's room is messy. Oh my gosh, I bet he didn't put his laundry in the laundry basket. Anybody relating to this? It's the little noisy voice that goes chitter, chitter, chatter, chatter all day long and tells you things and tells you what to do and tells you what's wrong and maybe tells you what's right. And it just runs and runs and runs all day long. If you're relating to this, you can say, yes, I relate to this. So what we want to do is learn how to separate that chatterbox voice from this is a chatterbox voice, it's not me. Because oftentimes what happens, the suffering comes from believing that that is me. And so what we're learning to do is to separate that and watch it, sort of like an eagle eye perspective. Watch it from behind, watch it as the witness. I like to call it the witness, or maybe the fly on the wall. And so you can watch what Heather, or you, is doing from that eagle eye perspective and know that that is really you. And the chatterbox that's going off in your head, that's probably your ego or your amygdala, some part of you trying to take care of you and protect you and keep you safe. And so good morning, thanks for joining. And so let's take a moment and see if we can get the little chatterbox in our brain to stop chattering by doing a very easy and short meditation. So it's easy to find the chattering voice in the head. It's not so easy to get it to quiet down. So let's take a moment and try to do that today, okay? So if you'll just go ahead and close your eyes with me, or you can keep your eyes open, whichever works better for you, but for me it works better to close my eyes. And today we're just going to get extremely present on our senses. And so what helps to make the little chatterbox in the brain go away is to focus your attention on your senses. So maybe you start with a sense of hearing. That one for me is the easiest one. So what do I hear right now? I hear maybe the hum of the air conditioning. Maybe I hear the traffic. So I focus my attention on the air conditioner. I focus my attention on the traffic. I focus my attention on my breath. I hear my breath. I hear my voice. I focus my attention on my voice. My attention shifts into my body presence. I notice that my stomach is hungry. I notice that my hands are cold but a little sweaty. I notice that my cheeks feel a little flushed. I can smell the shower products that I just used. Again, I can hear the air conditioner. And you just go back and forth, and you allow that chitter-chattering mind to get really focused and really present on what is happening here and now. I feel the bed underneath my butt. I feel how my legs are curled up under me. I feel the fuzziness of this sweater. I feel that my mouth is a little dry and I'd like some water. What is it for you? Just take your attention and focus it completely on your senses. What are you hearing right now? What are you smelling right now? What are you tasting right now? What are you feeling right now? And if you open your eyes, maybe what are you seeing right now? And let that voice follow your focus instead of you following that voice. And this is a very simple way to start getting that chittery, chattery voice that's running the show most often, and you think that it's you, but it's not actually you. It's a very good tool to get that to follow you instead of you to follow that. And that's the first step in recognizing the ego and recognizing the higher self. When you can see that that running voice is really just trying to protect you and take care of you and keep you safe, it's not actually you, it's just a tool that you can listen to, or you can choose to direct it. So taking charge of your life and becoming powerful means I actually take charge of the voice, that little chitter-chattering voice in my head that goes, blah, 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 you should do this and do that, and all these things are happening. I take charge of that voice and I focus it where I want my attention. So I hope this is helpful to you. I still have quite a few more days of Christmas presents for you. So if you'll join me here in the Beautifully Authentic Facebook group, or you can find me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And you'll be getting the notifications either in the group or on the YouTube channel. And this is my gift to you for Christmas, so thank you for joining me. And please, please share with friends and family so that we can all have a very peaceful holiday season. You can use these tools anytime you're starting to feel really stressed out. You can pick your favorite one. Hopefully you've caught day 1 through 4 also, and that you can be using these tools at different times. So when things come up that are really stressful or really annoying, or you don't know what to do with them, this is really a great one. You can take your attention, you can put it where you want it instead of letting that little voice run. All right, folks, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Much love.